it's Jamie from Plum Island Sea Cabin. I am super excited. It has been 1 month since our last video, but we're at the beach today and we are going shelling. So Kim and I are here at the beach today. Let me give you a view of what I am seeing. I love being here so much this early in the morning because we pretty much own the beach and it's pretty awesome. So these are all the awesome rocks we get to shell. I am of course in the jetty because that's where I like to start my day. We have this portion of the beach we can shell to. We can't get to the Emerson rocks today because that section of the beach is closed off for the plovers. So we can't head down that way today, but we can definitely head down this way, and that's where we're going to be shelling. We're going to be in and out of these rocks, pulling shells out. I'm super excited. It's been way too long. Let's go get those shells. So I'm down here at the water's edge, and I'm thinking about going in about ankle deep to see if we can grab some sand dollars. There's a lot of lobster traps that washed up from some storms and some weather that we had roll through here a little while ago. But check it how sparkly the ocean is this morning. But yeah, we are going to go wading to see if we can get some sand dollars. I also wondered if there's going to be any starfish today. So this right here is a good example of what we're looking for. I don't know if you can see when the water clears, there's that little petaloid down there. See it? Right down there. We're going to reach in and grab that. That's a sand dollar. So right there, that's how it's done. You look for that little petaloid that's poking out of the sand. And that little petaloid is actually how the sand dollar breathes. So you can see those fine little openings there. That is how it breathes when it's alive. So cool. I absolutely love the beach. Let's see if we can find more of these. And right down here, another sand dollar score. So not too bad. 2 of them right in a row. I love mornings like this. You can just come out and wade in the morning and just collect all the dollars. So it was mating season on the island for the horseshoe crabs, but this one is deceased. This is just the carapace. Give you an up close look at it on this barnacle covered rock. So even though these do look kind of scary, they're totally harmless and gentle creatures. They are prehistoric. They date back to the times of the dinosaurs. So we'll leave that there. But it was a cool find. Wanted to share with you. So this is something that is interesting to me. We don't get a lot of these, or at least I don't find a lot of these on the island. But this is a black oyster shell. And I will get this in some water and some light so you can see how cool it is. You can see all the layers on it, but then also I love the markings on them. You can see the scar where the adductor muscle was, and you can see the grow lines at the umbilicus. But look at all the history in those layers and all of that growth. Really cool. So I like this shell. I'm going to add this to our collection. I also like to head up a little bit higher on the beach because there's all that little stuff that washes up over there. So I want to go check that out because some of the micro shells and the minis are really cool. So just before we get into the minis, look at this cool northern moon. That is a nice shell. I like a lot of the smaller ones. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the mega ones that we find during the winter months, but these small ones have some really cool markings and color. So that is a nice shell. We will add this to our collection. Very nice. So right here, talk about some minis. These are tiny little basket whelks. Tiny little moons. Have the little drill holes in them from the other predatory snails that were making meals out of them. Looks like a beach desert this morning. Such a pretty day to be out here. I'm so glad to be back at the beach. So more little expired horseshoe crabs, although I think he's expired. Let me see. Yeah, he's dead, but this is a male horseshoe crab. You can tell because the males are smaller than the females, and they have that little curve on the front of their carapace, and that is so they can mount onto the females during mating season, which it was just mating season here, so that's why we're finding a lot of these expired on the beach. But they're such gentle creatures. Look at these cute littles. Some little moons here. Look at this cute little basket whelk. Oops. Always dropping things with my butterfingers. Another basket whelk here. So cute. I love coming up to the upper portion of the beach and digging through these little micro piles. Little periwinkles. Look at this one. Look at the color on that. So pretty. That's a little periwinkle. Love that shell. This is a very big periwinkle. Look at how, oops, butterfingers. Look at how big some of these got. Cute little markings on some of these. Look at that. Look at those swirls and whirls. Look at this beautiful, beautiful dog whelk. It almost reminds me a little bit of a nutmeg, or a smaller version of a Scotch bonnet without that lip on the aperture. So many basket whelks today. Cute these are. You can fill a little jar of these. Look at the size of this basket whelk. Holy cow. It's a really big one. Very good sized basket whelk. I'm really loving all the periwinkles that I'm finding today. Look at the colors on some of these periwinkles. That is a nice shell. So beautiful. You guys, look, more of these periwinkles. Like, look at this one. Love the stripes on that. Look at the size of this crab claw. That looks like that is from a rock crab, or a Jonah crab maybe. That is pretty large. It's a nice little treasure trove stuck underneath this rock over here. Look at that. Lots of things trapped under there and around it. Get that out. Cool shell there. I think there's other stuff under there if I can knock it out. Maybe if I can move this rock. Hold on. See if I can. See what's under here. Just a bunch of little smalls. Ooh, cute little basket walk. Look at that one. I do like that. That is so cute. Little Atlantic surf clams. Fun things under there. Down here looks like a lady crab claw. Ooh, pokey. Ooh, and a nice basket walk. Notice like the markings on these. Look at how beautiful they are. Look at how purple. And look at that leopard pattern. A few videos ago when we were on the Cape, we actually found a whole one of these. And it was really beautiful. Had beautiful carapace. But I always love the purples on these. So I always have to pick them up when I find them. But that is a really, really gorgeous specimen and a really cool, colorful claw. When I'm down here, I see another basket walk. So cute. I have to pick them up when I see them. I just love all the intricate detail. Nice size Atlantic surf clam in here. Actually, a couple of them. Some of these, I love how white the insides are. See if I can get this in some good light for you. So pretty. Really nice adductor muscle scars. See the grow lines at the umbilicus. Are really, really beautiful, and I love the way that the sun is hitting the inside of the shell. So beautiful. And this is why I love the beach. So many cool things to find. It makes my heart happy. We have a little boat out there today. Hardly ever see that. So right here, if I can get my shadow out of the way, that little tiny piece that's poking out of the sand right there, that is the petaloid of a sand dollar. So let me show you as I move this away. And that's how you find them. This little cutie. So pretty. But I think, yep, has a little inhabitant. So we need to leave this one here. It is occupied and taken, but you have a beautiful home. I'm gonna put you back into the water. There you go. Have a nice day. Ooh, this is a broken but beautiful. Look at that. I hope that I can get that out of the rocks. That is so cool looking. I feel like it's wiggling like a tiny bit. You know what? We might just leave it here, but let's just admire how beautiful the colors are before we press on. So cool. You guys, we might have a Stimsonicollis spine down here. Not sure if it's going to be completely whole, but I see it right down here. I'm going in, check it out. Almost whole, not completely. The apex is busted off and the aperture is in rough shape, but still one of my favorite shells. Leave this here though. Ooh, sand dollar in the rocks. That is rare. Usually they are busted up by the time they get here. But that is a nice sand dollar. Good sand dollar score. I like that. Another nice moon. Ooh la la. I like this one. Nobody's home. That means it is fair game. That's a beautiful, beautiful shell. Good score. You guys, so I'm here with Kim. Say hi, Kim.
Hi, guys.
Check this out. I want to show them the biggest basket whelk you've ever found. So Kim just found the biggest basket whelk I have ever seen. That is huge. We usually find them like, they're like usually like a quarter of this size. That is a really nice one. It is fully like intact too. Like it doesn't even have, oh wait, it does have like a little drill hole from like how it met its demise, but that is a beautiful, beautiful shell.
Isn't it great?
Yeah. Ooh, look at those bottlenecks you found.
Yeah, see this against it. I don't know if you can tell in the video, but it almost looks lavender.
Yeah, it does have a lavender hue to it. But yeah, that's an old bottleneck.
It is. That's
really cool.
Thanks.
Remember that huge bottle you found that time?
Oh my God, that was
after
amazing.
that storm.
That was amazing.
I'm
The
still.
ones you found like.
Oh yeah,
too,
that
you?
old whiskey bottle. I can't
Yes,
wait till we
that
can
was
get back
great.
to lot 6 when the beach opens and we can
Yes.
go back to that bottle spot.
Yeah.
That'll be nice.
I bet you there's some back here too, like
Where?
back here in the dunes.
I know. I think so
So I'm
too.
finding lots of shells. And, oh, show my little shell pile.
I'll show you the shell pile, but I'm still obsessed with this basket
I
whelk.
know, it's huge.
Okay, this is Kim's shell pile. Hold on,
So
your
I
shadow
collect,
is in
and
it.
then I come.
She
collect,
collects-
and then I come back and
she-
make a little pile.
She collects in piles and then comes back and then collects and hits the car. It's a good shell pile. You got some good ones in there.
I'm finding some good things in there.
Give you one last look at the ocean for today. Try to come back and film sooner than a month. That was way too long. Such a beautiful day at the beach. Gotta get back here more. We'll definitely make it a point. So thank you so much for shelling with us. We had such a great time. We will see you next time we hit the beach. Bye.